Alright guys, this is just a vocab page to help you remember the words that we've learned today. So in number 1, it says that a blank consists of an endpoint and all the points to one side of the endpoint. A blank consists of an endpoint and all the points to one side. So an endpoint and all the points in one direction. If you notice what I just drew you, I drew you a ray. Okay. Number 2, a blank is an arc whose measure is less than 180 degrees. Okay. We learned 2 types of arcs, a major arc and a minor arc. And because it's less than 180, we're going to take the minor arc. In number 3, a blank is a set of all points that are equidistant from a given point. So a given point is the center of the circle and all points the same distance away. All right, that would be a circle. A circle is a set of all the points that are equidistant from a given point. Okay. Number 4, a blank is a line segment drawn from the center of the circle to the circumference. So from the center to the edge, that's going to be a radius. Number 5, a blank are lines that intersect to form right angles. Lines that form right angles are called perpendicular lines. Number 6, a blank is a point where the sides of an angle meet. Okay, that is a vertex. A vertex is a point where the sides of an angle meet. Okay. Number 7, a blank has its vertex at the center of the circle. So we learned 4 angles. We learned central angle, inscribed angle, also interior and exterior angle, but those aren't on here. So remember, vertex at the center would make that a central angle. Okay. Number 8, blank is a line segment that connects 2 points on the circumference of the circle. So if we have our circle and we pick any 2 points and connect them, that is called a chord. C-H-O-R-D. Okay, coming down. A blank is a chord that passes through the center of the circle. So if our chord actually passes through the center of our circle and connects those 2 points, that's called a diameter. Number 10, a blank is any part of the circumference of the circle. So remember, circumference is the curved part, and curved parts are arcs. Number 11, a blank consists of 2 endpoints and all the points in between them. So 2 endpoints and all the points in between them, that's just called a line segment or segment. Number 12, blank is an angle whose vertex is on the circle and whose sides are chords. So vertex is on the circle, that's a chord, and that's a chord. This is called an inscribed angle. Okay. Number 13, blank is 1/2 of a circle and contains 180 degrees. Half of a circle is called a semicircle. Number 14, blank is a ray or segment drawn from a point outside of the circle and touches the circle only once. Okay, so a line from the outside of the circle only touches the circle once. That's a tangent. Number 15, blank is an arc whose measure is between 180 degrees and 360. That's a major arc. Number 16, blank is a ray or segment drawn from a point outside of the circle and touches the circle twice. Okay, so outside the circle and touches it not once, but a second time. That's a secant. In 17, blank are congruent and 2 sets of them are formed when 2 segments intersect. So when 2 segments intersect, 2 sets of them are formed. Those are vertical angles. All right, so hopefully that helps on your vocab. Okay, and we'll see you guys next.